Welcome to the February 2016 edition of the Member of the Month interview for My Lead System Pro, the #1 attraction marketing system on the internet since 2008, where we're creating tomorrow's leaders today. I'm pleased to welcome our Member of the Month, L3 leader, Laura Parrish. Welcome to the interview today, Laura.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, I want you to know it's really a pretty big deal to be chosen as a member of the month, especially in this community, because after having over 100,000 members come through our doors and pretty much every industry leader and internet marketing rock star having got not only their start here, but also continually to grow and to promote, you really have to do some really spectacular and phenomenal things to stand out in a crowd like that. So really, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So this is the first time that we've been able to hang out online, so I'm going to ask you a few questions and really just to ask you a little bit about what you're doing and how you achieved the results that you did. Is that okay if we just kind of dive in and ask you some questions?
Absolutely. That sounds great.
Awesome. So on our first question, tell us where you were in your life and in your business when you found My Lead System Pro and why you've chosen to skyrocket your business using this system.
Well, I got into Lead System Pro on December 19th of 2015, so I've been in literally for less than 2 months. And I really chose My Lead System Pro because it met 3 core things for me. A lot of people in this industry have heard the 3 C's, right? Everyone knows like create and capture and convert and things like that, but I have 3 C's that are important to me about what I do, which is having an amazing culture inside of a great community that also provides excellent compensation. And My Lead System Pro met all 3 of those C's, because to me those other techie C's, it's really difficult to achieve those if you're not able to have passion about what you're doing. And so for me to be able to be passionate about what I do and helping others achieve the same success that I've achieved in my life, I have to have those 3 things at my core, and My Lead System Pro provided all of those things for me. So I wanted to jump in, dive right in, and just bring people into the same type of engaging community that I chose to join, and that's what I've done so far.
Awesome. So Laura, will you repeat those 3 C's for everyone one more time, just in case they didn't pick those up?
Absolutely. For my core, for me to be passionate about my business and what I do, I have to have and be a part of an outstanding culture inside of an amazing community that offers a compensation plan that's beneficial to everyone, the new person and, the people who've been in for a while. So.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I really appreciate you going back over that, especially just because I know there's people that are going to be taking some notes and grabbing some valuable resources just from this interview from you, just seeing what you're doing and literally applying some of the methods that you're applying. People are going to get some benefits. So let me ask you another question. We'll kind of feed off of your answer from #1, and I kind of want to know what specifically is working so well with using the My Lead System Pro platform, and how do you see it affecting your business in the long run? So if you're pulling in saying, hey, there's an amazing community, it's got a great culture, there's an amazing compensation plan here, how are you taking that platform, putting it into your business, and what do you see going forward?
Well, basically, what I do, I personally reach out and I speak to people on Facebook. My time in this industry has been built completely on a shoestring budget, right? Everything I do is free. I don't do paid marketing. I never have. And to me, it's all about relationships, right? It's all about relationships. Anyone can, buy traffic, get cold traffic, but I use this analogy a lot with my team in regards to a plant. What happens when you get a plant? Brand new, you're excited, you water it, you've got it right here, all that stuff, and then, as it grows or gets old, you kind of move it to the side. Oh, it's getting bigger, it's in the way, and then you move it and you move it. Next thing you know, the plant's over in the corner and you're forgetting to water it. What happens when you forget to water your plants? They wilt away and they die. And the thing for me is to have a team inside of a community. You have to take care of them, and there's no better way to build that and start that than through communication. So really what I do and what I've been doing inside of My Lead System Pro is talking about how this industry, how this business, how My Lead System Pro is changing my life. By sharing that, people see that, and when you have something that people want, they join you, right? Because anybody could just join a business, but people don't join your business. People join people. So by providing value to others and saying, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do, if you're interested in changing your life, I'm here to help you achieve that. If you're not, it's okay too. I never sell anything. I'm not a seller, right? I just talk about the lifestyle that I've been able to achieve because I love what I do and I'm passionate about what I do. And when you have that, people will follow you to the ends of this earth.
Awesome. It's an interesting point that you brought up about specifically that you've focused on non-paid strategies, and specifically it sounds like, and let me just make this clear, in your marketing, the results that got you here to this interview today, the results that have allowed you to have the results that you had, you're using primarily social media?
That's it. Absolutely.
That's it. And just expand on that. Are you using one specific platform? Are you kind of mixing it up? What specifically are you doing on, or which specific social media channels are you optimizing for your business?
Right. So here I'm giving away the secrets, right? This is where the notes come in. No, it's all good. So I use Facebook for everything. And I've got for people out there who think that it's a big giant monster and how do I do it, let me just back up, if I may, to when I first got started in this industry almost 4 years ago. So I'm still fairly new. Just a stay-at-home mom, never done anything in internet marketing, sales, anything. But basically I decided that I wanted something different for my life and for my family. I wanted to be able to provide financially and help with the bills, so we could afford to go out to eat and not just get by but live abundantly. So with that being said, as a stay-at-home mom, I was on Facebook all the time anyway. I was one of those annoying people, who says, hey, just finished doing the laundry, hey, just put the kids in bed, hey, this, But I decided if I can just talk to people that I don't even know randomly like that and just share myself as an outlet for adult interaction, because you're at home with the kids all the time, then why can't I do the same thing and make money doing it, right? So I literally decided to start, researching and working from home, and then I just used that same concept and just talk to people, literally not selling people, just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing in my life. This is going to change my life. If you're interested, I'm here. Come join me. I'm going to the top with or without you. And then people engage in that. So really, Facebook is my main platform. I do everything on Facebook. However, I've connected it to my Twitter, so when I post on Facebook, it automatically posts to Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person. I call myself Twilliterate. I know that's not a word, but I just think it's funny. I'm Twilliterate. But everything posts to Twitter for me. And then I know that at least the last time I talked to my team about it, that iPhones don't have this function, but Androids have this function. And then anything I post on Facebook, like picture-wise, and I pretty much put a picture of almost everything, whether it's business related or personal, screenshots, whatever, back office. If you go to the picture and there's like 3 buttons in the right corner and click on that, you can share the picture externally, and which means, so I have my little post-it note here. These are all the places I share what I do. So I'll literally, if I post something on Facebook, take 5 minutes, and you can do this in the car, it doesn't matter where you're at, and literally hit share external and share to Instagram, share to Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and then I email my list. So I'm literally take 5 minutes, and everything that I've done on Facebook, I can just shoot out to those other main social media platforms like that, and it's everywhere without actually having to literally log into each of those platforms and, and do work. So that's, Facebook is the main thing that I do, but I have the ability to kind of expand on it, with a 5-minute time period.
Right, so it's super powerful because you're leveraging the main platform and then blasting it out to a bunch of different channels. So it's a phenomenal strategy. If you were going to identify something specific that someone that was just new to marketing, or maybe someone that was having challenges in their marketing, if you were to identify something that they could do to get the results that you're getting, what would that be?
Providing value. So many people, I know that, there's these Facebook groups, and you go in and there could be 10,000 or 40,000 or 50,000 or however many people in it, and every 10 seconds someone's posting something. And generally it's a picture of themselves photoshopped in front of a car they don't own, a house they can't afford, and cash they don't have, which is the spammiest thing ever. Nobody wants to click on that. It just kind of puts people off. But I've found in groups, providing value is the best thing that I can do. Now, I know inside the MLSP platform we have amazing free PDFs and stuff that we can give away just to attract leads, and you can go in there and do that, and that's an amazing way too. But I found what really works for me is video. I know people who are brand new might not be as comfortable with video, but that's where they can utilize and leverage what MLSP already has in the back office to give away. But for me, specifically when I do team calls or I do interviews kind of like this one, and I'm pumped up, or if I'm at an event and I'm pumped up, as soon as I get done with my team call or an interview or an event, whatever, I immediately will shoot a video. And then I take that video, and the video is expressly shot just to share value. Hey, I just got off this amazing interview or this amazing team call, and I just want to share a piece of something I shared with my team that I think will help you in your life and in your business. And then I do, depending, if you're brand new, you should keep it like between 2 and 3 minutes. I can do 5 to 9 minutes and keep people engaged just because I've been doing it for a while. But then I'll share that in the groups. And I'm not asking people really to join my business or anything. I'm sharing value about how I can help them in their business or in their life. And then, of course, at the end I say, hey, if you're interested in what I want to do, check out my site. And that's it. But I'm not trying to sell anything to anyone. So providing value is the absolute best way that I can tell a new person to do something to get leads. So.
Well, it's a great answer, and you touched on something that I want to touch on again really quick, which is at the end of those videos you're giving that call to action, right? You're saying, hey, if you want to connect with me here. So after this interview right now gets released and it goes online and it's shared, I'm sure there's going to be a ton of people. They're going to want to connect with you. They're going to want to find out how are you doing all of this free marketing, right? How are you using free strategies? How are you literally using these core ideas that you have, looking for culture, looking for an amazing community and an amazing compensation plan, right? They're going to want to know about a little bit more about how you identified those items. They're going to want to know, hey, how do I specifically go out and provide value? How are you leveraging the videos to these offers that My Lead System Pro has? So how did you make L3? How did you get to this member of the month? So where do they go, Laura, to go and find you online, to go visit you and see what you've got going on?
The best way that anyone can reach me, I do have a fan page, but the notifications don't come in the same way from fan page messages as they do from personal. So I just tell people to find me on my personal page, which is facebook.com/freemoneymommy. It's 3 words all smashed together, no spaces, facebook.com/freemoneymommy. And then my fan page is facebook.com/1 TNS back there, .mastermind. So.
Awesome. So I just wanted to say again, thank you for taking some time today and allowing us to have the opportunity to interview you. We're really so glad to have you here again. So congratulations on L3 as well as the Member of the Month for February 2016 here inside of My Lead System Pro.
Thank you.
We're really looking forward to seeing all of you at our next live event, which is Live the Dream 7, which is going to be held in Austin, Texas, August 13th and 14th, 2016. So I will be there. You'll see Laura there and the rest of the crew here at My Lead System Pro. Again, thank you so much, Laura. Congratulations on Member of the Month. We'll see you at Live the Dream 7.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.